Hi guys, today I'm back with another clean with me. I hope that you guys love this video. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to clean my house today. It's different every time, but the first thing I'm doing for this cleaning video is I'm setting music. Sometimes I put on a movie. What am I doing? Sometimes I put on music. So it really depends on what I'm in the mood for. Most of the time it's a movie, but I was just in the mood to kind of listen to music and dance. So let's see. So now I start off with my living room. And again, like I was saying, my cleaning technique and my checklist is always different. It really depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I clean the whole house and sometimes I only do certain rooms. So in this video, I actually do the entire house except for my room and my bathroom. So I'm cleaning my living room, and the first thing that I like to do is dust, even though I always forget to vacuum last, but I'll talk about that later. As I go, I do light my candles because I want to get a really good scent going, but I don't leave my candles on all day. I just want it to be able to kind of get rid of any like lingering or, you know, just that house smell if nothing's been happening, like just a stagnant, weird smell. I don't even know. So I just like to light my candles. But one thing I always forget to do is to vacuum last, and I have a habit of dusting after I vacuum, which is really bad. So if you are cleaning, make sure that you vacuum last because dusting should always come first, and then you vacuum whatever's, you know, fallen off of the object onto the floor. So now I'm just rearranging my TV stand, and as always, my dog is in my face. And sometimes I have to remove everything so that I can really get in there and dust, and then also polish with some Pledge cleaner. I did try the stuff from Dollar Tree, but it's not good at all, so I stick to Pledge, although the duster is from Dollar Tree and it's my favorite. I do have a video on my top 10 favorite Dollar Tree cleaning products, so I'll list that at the end of this video. But I have to honestly dust weekly, but I have to vacuum every single day because I do have a pet, and I also have really high ceilings and ledges, and so if I run the fan, it will throw off like dust and stuff that falls on top of those like ledges, so I have to vacuum every single day. And one thing that I don't always do, but I do monthly, is dust my paintings and pictures and my entryway table. Those are things I don't always dust often. Maybe once a month, like I said, maybe twice a month. And that's a picture of my cute little pumpkin. Her face is hysterical. She looks really upset and irritated. So I love that picture and I wanted to frame it. So yeah, just doing some dusting today for this cleaning. And then the next room I move into is my reading room. That's what I call it. It's supposed to be a formal dining area, but I don't use one of those. So now I'm going to take glass cleaner, and yeah, so anything that's low to the ground like this, I have to clean really well and often because my dog will walk by it, slobber on it, all of those things. Don't you just love a clean glass table? Oh my gosh, I love the look of that. But this room is actually under construction a little bit. I really don't like the layout of it, so I am redoing it, but it's just going to take a couple of months because I just redid my master bedroom. So, but I do have to keep it up and keep it clean, so that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm just rearranging my books. Oh, also, I poured baking soda on my couches in case I forgot to tell you. This is something I do as a technique every single week. I pour baking soda, kind of lifts up any like odors and my dog hair and all things like that, and I let it sit on my couches for about 30 minutes, and then I end up vacuuming it up. I do the same for this couch in my reading room as well. And then also I'm going to do some laundry as well. If you're wondering why this door is out and you can't really see it, it's because I have a dry rack behind it and there's just not enough room for the door to go all the way up against the wall. But yeah, I love my dry rack. I honestly think the dryer is the enemy. I think it ruins all of your clothes. So unless it's like towels or using it to like get wrinkles out, I try not to use my dryer. So I like to hang all my clothes to dry, but I do end up putting it in the dryer in the end just to kind of fluff it out and de-wrinkle it. So here's that baking soda again, and then I'll leave it on there for a while. And then as you can see here, I just take my vacuum cleaner and I vacuum it up. Sometimes I do clean the couch with hot soap and some Dawn, hot water and some Dawn. It really needed it this time, but I just was not in the mood to clean it that way, so I just went with baking soda. Even though I have a vacuum cleaner specialized for pet hair, I still find that it still doesn't pick up all the pet hair from this couch, and my couch is in my living room. I even try to twist, as you can see here, I'm like twisting in all different directions to try to move the hairs and pull them up because they kind of get stuck in the like material or fabric of the couch. So I do need to store some of those lint rollers, and unfortunately that's how I'm gonna have to get the hair up. But yeah, so I do have to vacuum pillows because I'm telling you, dog hair ends up on it and she ends up on it, and it's just, yeah. But this is how, this video is sped up, but this is how long I spend vacuuming pillows. For me, I have to vacuum every day. And if I miss, I will just miss one day, but I've never missed 2 days in a row. I have to vacuum every single day from the dog hair. It gets out of control if I don't vacuum every single day. Although I will tell you that I recently changed her food and really gave it a good upgrade. I started picking something that was just top-notch quality for her, and I've noticed she has stopped shedding as much. So I definitely think that her food has a lot to do with how much she's shedding. So I'm really happy with the results. I don't remember the brand of the food. I'll link it down below in case you're interested. But here's another thing. This is my office desk. This is something that doesn't get looked at often, is me dusting it and polishing it on the back. And as you can see here, there's just dust that lands on that little ledge right there. So just little spots that I never think to take care of, and so that's what I'm trying to do today, is really focus on areas that I just tend to overlook and forget that need to be addressed and cleaned. This is my newest planner from Michaels. I did a haul on it and I love it. It sits on my desk right now, but it is a planner that goes in my purse. Now I'm lighting up my next favorite candle. This is Purple Sands and it's from Walmart. The other candle from my living room, which was Raspberry Ice, also a favorite. Actually, Raspberry Ice is my #1 favorite. And then Purple Sands, they're both from Walmart, and I love Walmart candles. So now I'm just fixing my office. I do have wires that unfortunately have to lay like that because I have 2 desks and I rotate between the 2, and then I throw away the trash. Now what I'm doing here is I have to clean the glass again because my dog is low to the ground. I have to treat areas that she rubs up against and puts her face and slobbers, and so this is the front door, so if anyone comes a knocking, she's gonna go crazy, which she always does. Now look how disgusting and dirty this front door is. Again, because she pushes her face up on it. And, you know, also just from like moving through it and stuff. So I'm just taking a Clorox wipe from the Dollar Tree and just sanitizing it and getting rid of all that dirt. And that was another thing. Once I saw that, I was like, I can't believe how disgusting my doors are. So I came up with this solution, which is a bucket of hot water and Fabuloso. I went with lavender. I've decided that lavender is my favorite scent. I can totally understand why it's so popular. So I'm loving the Fabuloso. And I'm just cleaning the doors. Look how gross they are. Again, this is from my dog, and it's so low to the ground that it's an area that I forget to see. I don't see it that often because it's obviously not in my height range of where my eyes fall. So I'm going through the whole house now and cleaning all of the doors. And I'm telling you that lavender Fabuloso scent really makes your house smell nice. Next, I'm going into my daughter's bathroom, and that's where I'm going to kind of just put away all her little things. I do this every day. She leaves out her hairbrush and her hair iron and things like that, and I just like to put them up. I don't like them to be seen, especially since it also serves as the guest bathroom, so I like for it to be clean because you never know. And then I'm just gonna pour some Fabuloso into her sink. I stop it up and I run some hot water just to give the bathroom a nice clean scent. And then I'm also gonna pour it into her toilet. Again, it's all this stuff is already clean. I'm just adding the Fabuloso, and this one is an apple scent. I'm amazed at how 2 people can have so many dishes 100 times a day. So now it's dirty and now it's clean. I love doing that. I love the power of editing, but really we all know I had to sit there and scrub each one and put it in the dishwasher. Alright, so now I'm moving on to doors again. This is the inside of my pantry, showing you again how disgusting it is. I'm really ashamed that I have never cleaned the inside of a door like this in this house. Also notice the same thing on the inside of the fridge. So when you open the door to your fridge, there's that inside part. Mine was just disgusting and dirty. I wiped it down. It just wasn't in this video. So now I'm just kind of cleaning up my kitchen, and I don't know what I do next. What do I do next? Oh, I am showing you the pen marks and scuff marks on these doors and how I'm getting rid of them with the Dollar Tree magic eraser. This was also one of my favorite products listed in my Dollar Tree cleaning favorites video, and it's just a staple, you guys. If you're going to do any sort of cleaning, you've got to have these little sponges. They're only $1 and they're fantastic. So now I am going to clean this guy right here. If you watch my vlogs, then you'll end up seeing the video where I discovered the problem with the dust, and it's this big piece right here in the top of my microwave. So as you can see, you can't really see, but there's a ledge up there, and so when dust goes up and then it comes back down and it settles, and usually it will settle sometimes on a wall and it sticks to like pictures and paintings and things like that, but most of the time dust will fall to the floor. Well, because I have these ledges, they sit all the way up there. So dust is always falling on top of my kitchen countertop and stove top while I'm cooking, and it drives me nuts, and I couldn't figure out why it was happening. Well, I finally realized when you're cooking, you've got that steam, you know, let's say you're cooking pasta and you've got that steam, it's gonna loosen up all of that dust, and it's gonna come and settle down on your kitchen counter. So that is why I finally figured it out, and I gave it a good clean. Now I'm in my daughter's TV room, and I have to vacuum it often again because my dog likes to sit there in front of the window and watch people walk by. So it's one of the last places that I clean. And I love this room. I love the makeover. I also did a makeover for this room as well on my channel, so I'll link it down below if you want to see where I got everything and how I put it together and what it used to look like, because it was awful before. And that's it, you guys. That's all that I cleaned for this video. There's my dog. She cracks me up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you feel inspired to do some cleaning as well, because it's very good and very healthy for you to breathe in healthy air. And I'll see you guys really soon in another video. Bye.